What is going on, everybody? David Productions 345 here. I'm in my garage to start this video because I gotta show you guys a couple things. So in this video, it's going to be how to winterize your car. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first step is getting some nice winter tires. So these are my Blizzaks on my other set of rims. You guys can see these are basically brand new. So the Blizzak DMV2s, Bridgestone, really good condition. I gotta wash these once I put them on. You guys can see, has not snowed, so just waiting for the first snowfall to finally throw these on. So the first step is to get a good set of tires. A lot of people say you don't need winter tires. A good pair of all season, all weathers are fine, but I would just recommend getting these winter tires and just having a separate set of rims with sensors already in them, so you can just throw them in yourself. Second step is to check your fluids. So I did this the other day, but here's my windshield washer fluid de-icer. It's fine. Let me go outside and show you guys what I mean. Let's pop the hood. A little bit slippery because there's some grease. You guys see my coolant? It's running a little bit low, but it usually does that. It's fine. Obviously my oil, I did an oil change about a month ago, and this has like 1,000 miles on it, so I still got like 2,000 to 3,000 left. And then windshield washer fluid is full. You guys see the fluid right there. Brake fluid is fine. Power steering fluid I filled. It's in here. Filled a couple months ago. Next up is to get some wipers. These are my Michelin ones I showed you guys in the one video. Got these at Walmart. They're $20 each. Still in pretty good condition. Make sure you got a good set of wipers for that. Let's go to another place to film so there's not many cars passing. Anyways guys, we switched locations. It might be a little bit loud in the background, sorry about that, but I'm just trying to get this video filmed for you guys so I can get it up. I also talked about an oil change, making sure it's up to date. Next on this list, guys, is making sure your vehicle does not need any mechanical parts. Like, make sure your car is running fine. So for example, if you need like a control arm or something, make sure it's done before the winter time, because it's kind of hard to do mechanic work outside if you don't have a garage or something. So next thing I want to talk about is in the back, making sure your battery's up to date so it's not old. It's under here, so it's fine. Next step is making sure you have a brush in the back, making sure you have an umbrella, I guess, and then like a toolbox with like tools, certain things, emergency gear, first aid kit, stuff like that. Some fuses are in here too. I forget what else I have in here. Let me do this. Just have a bunch of stuff in here, guys, and it's really awesome that I have this in here just so that if anything bad happens, I'm gonna do a whole separate video on what to keep in the back of your car, but I just wanted to mention, have some tools with you just in case, have some bandages with you, have some first aid gear, have like one of those emergency triangles so people can see you, all that. I have some flares in there I think as well, screwdrivers. Next up, make sure you guys have a good set of floor mats. These are WeatherTech. They're a little bit dirty, it is what it is, but these are WeatherTech floor mats. But the reason is because if you don't have good floor mats, guys, all the mud and snow will just leak through to the carpet and then it'll start smelling moldy. If you have a rubber floor mat like this, it's a lot better because you can just rinse it off and wash it after, and it's clean, nothing smells moldy at all. So there's that. Next up, make sure your guys' heat works. My car's heat works fine. My AC doesn't work very well, but my heat works fine. If your heat doesn't work, get that fixed ASAP before it gets too cold out so you don't freeze. Next step, make sure you guys keep a set of socks, underwear, a coat, and stuff in the back trunk just in case anything happens. You guys need extra clothes. I mean, you guys should always be keeping clothes in the back of your car. I don't have any in the back of my car now just because I did my laundry recently, but also I'm going to start putting that once it gets cold outside, so I'm not worried about that. Also another pair of shoes as well. Next up in this video, guys, it's a lot better to have a jump starter in the back of your car. So if your car dies, you can jump it yourself without cables, and it's a lot easier to do. This one was $170 to $80. They have an Everstart one available. I seen it the other day. It's $50, but definitely get a jump starter, guys. It'll save you a lot of time just waiting on the side of the road if your car dies. And you can also do it yourself. It has an air compressor as well, so if your tires go flat, you can fill them up. So there's that. With the tires, make sure your Tires are all full of air. They'll start flashing that they're low in air because of the cold, but it should be fine. Make sure the sensors are all up to date. Make sure your taillights work, guys. Make sure your reverse bulbs work. Make sure your license plate light works, just so if it's really foggy out and it's like a white out outside, people can still see you so they don't hit you. This is simple stuff like make sure you have a charging cord. Make sure you have a utility knife. This has a glass breaker on the bottom, a seatbelt cutter, and it's a knife as well. So just in case. Also hat, gloves, all of that stuff as well. And keep that there. All right, now the biggest and most important thing if you are driving your car in the winter and you want to keep it in good condition. So the most important thing with these cars, guys, not just these cars specifically, but just cars in general in the winter, is make sure you guys are rust proofing your vehicles. You guys can see my engine bay is hella clean. You guys know I don't clean my engine bay myself, so obviously when they rust proofed it, they cleaned my engine bay for me. Some grease on the top to make sure it doesn't start rusting there. Look at the strut towers, they're very clean. You guys know I don't really clean them that much over here as well. But rust proofing basically makes it so your car doesn't rust. This is all this stuff right here. Even hit the hood latch as well, so that's great. I do this every single year. It's around 100 to 140 depending on what kind of vehicle you have, guys. But definitely make sure you do it because it's very important. Keeps your car lasting a while. My car has no rust on it as of right now, so I want to just make sure that's the case because I drive this in the winter time. So especially the rocker panels, they get really rusty. You guys can see.
What's wrong with the cameras, man? Show the angles right.
Mine is clean.
Okay.
Somebody had asked me to do an underside look of my car. Next time it's in the air, guys, I'm going to do that. But for right now, there's no rust. But rust proofing is awesome. Do it every year. Save yourself the hassle of trying to deal with rust later in the vehicle's lifetime. But if you guys have heated seats and a heated steering wheel, you're in luck just like I am. So basically be grateful for that, I guess, because some people don't have that. I've noticed once I've used these heated seats, I don't want to go back to non-heated seats anymore. I need these, especially in the area I'm in, because it's always really cold in the winter time. You guys can see the temperature right now. It is 34 out. So the heated seats are definitely great. Guys, I forgot to mention this, but the most important thing to do to winterize your vehicle is make sure you're ready to drive in the winter. So go out in an empty parking lot at night. Practice sliding to make sure you know how to correct the slide so you don't hit anybody else. Definitely make sure to do that. It's a good thing to do, even just to practice your driving skills. So I'm just going to add that in the video because I forgot to mention it before. So that's probably one of the most important things to do in the winter to winterize your vehicle, is to winterize yourself. So let's get back to the video. But anyways, guys, I think that's basically it. That's just how to winterize your vehicle. This car is all ready for winter time. What's going on, everybody? David Productions 345 here. Another POV drive. Funny enough, I was actually on my way to find a place to film at for one of my other videos, and I couldn't even find a place. I've been driving for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm like, you know what? I'm in a really nice area, so let me just start doing a POV drive. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into it. A lot of curvy roads up here, a lot of straights. It's gonna be a fun video. You guys can see it is raining outside. Got my sunroof kind of open. I don't know if I caught that on camera, but oh hell no! FBI, open up! All right, guys, I always forget about that. This is a cool bridge. Let's open up the windows and get a little tunnel action. That was sick. Should I go that way? This way? I'm gonna go this way. Alright. Downshift, downshift. You know what, guys? Since it's kind of dark, I'm gonna do this. There, some lights. It's kind of cool how it's kind of eerie up there. It's like foggy. This looks fun. Sweeper. Okay, chill out, chill out, chill out. Turn left here as well. Oh wait, yes, I have been here. Okay, I'm gonna stop for a second. That pond is beautiful, man. Nobody behind me? No. Guys, that pond is beautiful. I hope you guys can see that on the camera. Oh, damn, man. I'm gonna roll this down. Nobody behind me, no. Guys, look at that pond. Anyways, let's continue. It looks really cool, especially because of the fog. Only reason it's not as blue on the map is because I had to reset my maps a couple times to reset my taser settings and the what do you call it, park sense message. But it's more fun now because now I know what I'm doing. This is the one turn that always got me. Uphill sweeper to the right. Ooh, it's a fun turn right there, man. That was a crazy pull, actually. Logie, I feel like that was a good area to film a video. Just had to film another video. It's going to be probably uploaded before the POV.
Nope.
Low-key went too fast. Downshift. See if we can hit it at just the right speed. Go. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video about how to winterize your vehicle. Also, hopefully you guys enjoyed this POV drive that I did. Just wanted to make sure the video was all inclusive and I got every point that I wanted to talk about. So definitely, guys, make sure to be safe in the winter time. It gets very cold in some areas, so make sure you're prepared. Just want to make sure everybody's prepared. Anyways, guys, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's hope we can hit 500 before the end of this year. We got a couple more weeks left. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn your notifications on, make sure you share the video with your friends. And without further ado, guys, see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.